It's very weird to me to read this because I have a vivid memory of where I was on 9/11, and it will never be a distant memory for me. I'll always remember that the morning I wake up every 9/11. The day of 9/11, I was in 8th grade. I was in my math class. We were starting the day, and then, everything changed. Every time you go to New York now, you kind of feel the way that you felt that day, and it's hard to imagine the world before 9/11, when you could get on a plane with your shoes on. And in this reading, the author is talking about explaining it to his young child. And I can only imagine, years from now when I have young children or whenever I have kids, explaining to them what 9/11 is. Because to them, it's just going to be something in a history book, the way Pearl Harbor was to me, or the way, all of those events in the World War II and were to them. We recently went through the bombing at the Boston Marathon, and that to me hit a lot closer because I'm from 20 minutes south of Boston, and I had friends who were in Boston at the race, and it's just scary to me the fact that people are doing things like this in this country, and I don't know if we'll ever know the reasons why. We semi-know the reasons why 9/11 happened, but why did a person go into a movie theater and decide to shoot people in Colorado? Why did a man decide to, or two men I guess, decide to set off bombs at a marathon? Why do people, go into schools with guns? And I think it's just a question about our society now and why people are doing things like this. And I don't think that there's ever going to be a straightforward answer to those questions, but I do think that it's something that's worth questioning and worth thinking about. And I think that it's important for college students today to think about what they can maybe do to make changes in the world. I do think that that's something that we can try and do as students, and just try and learn and grow from these experiences, and that way we can have more understanding and better understanding of what the world is that we're living in.